Do you want to move to Texas but just don't know what city you want to move to? You're thinking about Austin, you're thinking about Houston, you're thinking about San Antonio, Dallas, El Paso. You're thinking about all those different cities in the state of Texas, but you're concerned about affordability, the crime rate, safety, schools, the entire growth of a good economy in the state of Texas. What city is it? What city should you move to? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to tell you, and we're going to go over the best city to move to in the state of Texas. Let's go. Now, you're probably wondering, what is the best city to move to in the state of Texas? And I'll tell you, it's actually a northeast suburb of San Antonio, Texas. It's called Selma, Texas. And I have some things that I want to show you about Selma, Texas, as to why I say that is the best city to move to in the state of
All
Texas.
right, so let's talk affordability in Selma, Texas, right? So I have compiled a list of homes that are actually currently under contract, also that have been new or that's new onto the market, homes that's been taken off and placed back on the market, things like that here in Selma, Texas. So as you can see, here's the list price slash sales price. That's what LP and SP stands for, right? So you see the cheapest home on the market right now is $179,950, right? And it goes all the way up to 700, $800,000 homes, right? But we're talking affordability. So as you can see, there's numerous homes from the let's call it 180s, right? 180s. There's a few. There's actually two that has one in front of it for the 100,000s, and then we're getting into the 200,000s, 300,000s, 400,000s, and so on and so forth. So let's see what $400,000 would actually get us here in the Selma, Texas area. Let's look at this one, 415,000. This is actually 2,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, built in 2003. And this is also in the SCUCISD area. Let's look at 470. This is SCUCISD as well. This is a 5 bedroom, 3 bath home. $470,000. It's 3,000 square foot. And just imagine this home in a different market, guys. A 3,000 square foot home, 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. This is at least a $650,000 home in other markets. Here, actually in Texas, let's say this home was in the Dallas area or the Houston area, this home would be, $600,000 at least. So the affordability is here, guys. It's definitely here. Now let's talk about the SCUCISD, Church Cibolo University Independent School District. It's actually rated 9 out of 10, which is great. We have some pretty good or pretty decent school districts here in the area, but it's like, where is the most affordable, but also has one of the top school districts areas, right? And Selma, Texas is it. As you can see, it's rated 9 out of 10. Here's a little bit of information about the SCUCISD school district. There are 16 schools across the district, and the district is best known for the best public schools that are found in the San Antonio area, which is great. And this is all within the Selma, Texas area. Now, in terms of growth, let's see. So this is an article where it says San Antonio top census list of the fastest growing cities in the U.S., right? Let's see. So between July 1st and 2020 and July 1st, 2021, 8 of the 15 fastest growing cities in the nation were located in Texas. And you see this was published May of 2022. So this is just last month. So this is very, very recent, right? San Antonio saw the largest numerical growth in population over the past 12-month period, right? So this is super, super exciting news, especially for, people that's wanting to come to the San Antonio area. What does that mean? That means growth. That means equity. Let's say you're thinking about moving here to San Antonio or the San Antonio area, and you're looking for places that has the potential to have massive growth, right? And that's the Selma, Texas area. As you can see, San Antonio is the fastest growing city in the U.S. right now. Let's look and see how far Selma is from San Antonio. So here's Selma, right? This is Selma, Texas. And here is San Antonio, downtown San Antonio, right? And it's literally only 18.7 miles away from Selma, Texas. So it's like a northeast suburb, right? But it's 18.7 miles, and it's a little bit of traffic. But without traffic, it's like 20-25 minutes max without traffic. So you're literally right there in the heart of things of San Antonio, and you'll also reap the benefits of the massive growth here in Selma, Texas.
So here we are, guys. Welcome to the city of Selma. This is basically where the city limits of Selma begin. And as you can see, here's I-35 right there. And this is typically the main highway that runs right through Selma. Over here, we have a Wells Fargo, and then there's actually a Costco wholesale store right here. So all you Costco lovers, it's right here in Selma, Texas. And actually, that's where the forum is, right over there. And I'll get to that a little bit later in the video. Here we are, guys, Selma, Texas. We're actually over here at the Visitor Center of Selma, Texas, which is really, really nice. Has some history about Selma. And if we're actually gonna walk over here to this little plaque, it actually has some information about the history of the stage lines of Selma and kind of how it was, Selma was established, which is really cool. Also, there's some places to sit and just kind of chill and kind of explore and really enjoy the visitor center. Over here to the left, as you guys can see, there's a little splash pad. There's a little pavilion over there where you can, reserve parties for birthdays or whatever kind of events you guys might have. There's places to barbecue. Um, Nice little splash pad. And then there's some parks over there beyond that point. I'm going to take you guys over there. So as you guys can see, there's the pavilion area. Nice splash pad for kids to come and enjoy. And then there's a little field right here, soccer field to, go play soccer or football or whatever. And then there's a park right over here, so the kids can play. So as you can see, it's really all one area. There's a splash pad over there. The visitor center is over there, a little bit more in the distance. And here's the playground for kids to come play. Little restroom area, which is really nice. And then you have some basketball courts over there. And then there's another park along the way that way. And what's really cool is this is also a walking trail as well. So if you like to walk, you can really walk around the entire park. And if you can kind of see over there, there's a trail that actually goes back there into this nice neighborhood over here. And it's a walking trail that's pretty far, a couple miles actually. So you can get some good exercise. So as you can see, that's the park, the trail. And here's another little park this is actually one of the neighborhoods here in Selma, the Selma, Texas area. Really nice community, really family oriented, and there's a lot of history back here, as you saw with the visitor center. It's actually in the back of this neighborhood, so there's some really, really, really cool things here in the Selma, Texas area. As we're pulling in, here's another cool area in the Selma, Texas uh, area. It's a local historic park. But as you can see, there's plenty of areas for, kids to come play, family events, whatever you guys might like to do, right? There's something for everyone in the Selma, Texas area. Right hand side, you have restaurants, just more shopping, more salons, more things for people to do. Over here to the right, you also see a Chewy's restaurant. Now, over to the left, across the highway, is what we call the Forum, which is an outside shopping center, mall area, and that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna take you guys over there and show you what it looks like. So welcome to the forum, guys. As you can see, there's plenty of stores all around, even across here. Plenty of places to eat. There's a DSW, Michaels. There's an Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Lane Bryant over there, PetSmart, Office Max, Charlie Subs over there to eat, and also a Panda Express, and the list goes on and on. There's even a Best Buy all the way down there, Chick-fil-A in the other direction. So anything that you guys might need, the forum has, okay? And it's all locally here in the Selma area. Now let's talk shopping and stores, right? Here's another little strip mall area for outside shopping. Right across the street over there, you can see there's a Walmart. Here's some more stores over here, gas stations, some food places, and the famous Whataburger. If you guys have not tried Whataburger, then I highly recommend it for all you out of town folks coming to Texas, right? And then across the way over there, so there's a highway going that way, I-35, right? And across the way over there, there's another shopping grocery store over there called HEB, and it's a Texas, I guess, branded grocery store. So if you guys have not ever heard of HEB, that's our grocery store, our big one down here in Texas. So this is a really nice place, really close to the highways. Another place that I want to show you guys is the Evo Entertainment area. So it's literally maybe 2 to 3 minutes away from the Santikos area. It's another entertainment center for friends, families to get together and just have some fun. So let's go check it out. So as you can see, we're walking up, and you can see there's an outside patio area for kids to play. Adults can come out and just kind of chill, and there's TVs over here, so you can watch some TV, so you can just have a good time. So as we're walking in, you can see the arcade area. You can see the bar area over here to the right, which is really, really nice. Come, chill. And you can also see the bowling alley. There's bowling lanes over there as well. So you can come, have some fun, spend some time with family and friends. It's just a really nice time. Now, if you on the other side of Evo, you go over here to the right. Here's the section where you go in and watch the movies. This is the movie section. So there's really two different sides of the Evo area. As you can see, here's the City of Selma Municipal Complex, City Hall. Over here, you can see this is the Selma Police Department right over there. Looks like they're doing some construction, maybe expanding the parking lot, making it a little bit bigger. But here's the Selma Police Department, and then this is where the EMS and firefighter headquarters are. So as you come around the side, you can see their bay doors are open. Selma Fire Department. This is where the firefighters and EMS workers sleep and stay for their shift. So it's really, really close to all the city of Selma civilization housing. So that's really good in case of an emergency and things like that. So here we're actually near some of the local entertainment places here in Selma, Texas. So as you guys can see, this is the Santikos movie theater. We have a little shopping center area as well. As we walk through, you guys can easily see that there's plenty of for lease signs for these places and office spaces and basically these places to be rented out, right? Also, as you can see over here, here's one of the restaurants called Willie's. Delicious. I always get the chicken fried chicken there. Um, so as you continue down, you'll see plenty of spaces that's for entertainment, businesses, things like that. So this is definitely an up and coming area. So you guys can definitely check it out. You can see again Willie's Ice House, super delicious. It's really family oriented, and this is just really a really family oriented place. Let's go check out Santikos. Over to the right, we actually have a little section where kids can come play. There might be some entertainment performing, things like that. So it's really, really a beautiful area to check out as well. But let's continue over to the Santikos Theater. So here we're walking up to the Santikos Theater. They actually have an outside bar where you can come, have some fun. They got TVs right over there. It's really, really a nice place for entertainment. So here we're actually in the Santikos movie theater. As you can see, there's a really, really nice bar area if you guys like drinking or if that's your cup of tea. Also, here we have some virtual games for the kids. They really love it. So as you can see, here's also some food and beverages over here to the left. You come, enjoy, and you don't even have to come see a movie. You can just come and enjoy the entertainment piece or just even come eat, have some drinks, you know? Here you also see the bowling area. They have plenty of lanes for plenty of people. So it's not just a movie theater. It's not just a place to eat. It's a place that you can bring your whole family and have a good time. Here you see some more virtual reality games over here to the left. Looks really, really cool for the young kids. And then over to the right, they actually have an arcade area where you can come and, just have some fun with your kids as well. I know they do birthday parties, they do special events, things like that. So it's really, really a cool place, really family oriented. So, guys, thank you so much for taking a tour of the city with me. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. As you can see, there's so much potential for growth here in the San Antonio suburb, Selma, Texas. So, if you guys have any questions at all about the city or about moving to Texas at all, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to book a consultation with me. And also check out the resources tab as well, and see if any of the resources might be able to help you in your home buying process. So again, guys, thank you so much. And please, guys, subscribe. It'll mean so much to me. I'm going to be bringing so much content to you guys about, Texas, San Antonio, and just ultimately the home buying process as a whole, right? So make sure you like and you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.